Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, King Creation, Chef Cam, the best home cook you'll ever meet in your life. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you ring the notifications bell. We need everybody on track for this 1K. What we got for you guys today is a shrimp and grits plate made from scratch by no other than your boy. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to this video, and don't forget, give it a thumbs up, leave a comments what you want in our next video, okay? That you want me to do in our next video, because what happened was in this video, somebody actually suggested me to do this, and people were like, you should do that more often, So that's why I'm here now. Leave in the comment section what would you like me to try next, or would you like me to do, or maybe even a challenge, who knows. But also in this video, what happened was the audio actually got messed up, so it's gonna be a voiceover in this video, so just be prepared. All right, it may be off a little bit, I don't know, just make sure it's not, but don't judge, okay? I'm just beginning. All right, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and here we go, let's get into it. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started. So what we got here is a red onion. We're going to go ahead and dice that thing up and make it look real nice and pretty. That's going to go inside of the grits. And then we got ourselves some jumbo shrimp for our shrimp and grits. We got some pretty jumbo shrimp from Whole Foods, some good stuff right there. So let's go ahead and season this thing up. So what we got first is a teaspoon of that good old olive oil. Go ahead and get a little damp and stuff so the seasoning can stick on and stuff. And next what we have here is a teaspoon of Cajun seasoning. Alright, give it that little red color. Then what we got next is a teaspoon of Old Bay. Still going right. And then after that we got ourselves a teaspoon of pepper. We need that in there, for that good old flavor. And after that, we're gonna add just a little bit of salt, just like a teaspoon of salt, because we don't want it too salty, because all that cheese in the grits and in the Cajun seasoning, you don't need all that salt. Then we're gonna take a half a lemon and squeeze it on top. Make sure you get all the seeds out, because you don't want that in there. Make sure it's really nice. And you're gonna go ahead and incorporate this thing. So we're gonna go ahead and mix it all together. Alright guys, after incorporating, what we're gonna do is go ahead and get our tabletop cooker and turn the heat on to medium to high heat, and go ahead and get it started. First thing, we're gonna add 2 cups of chicken stock. Alright, make sure that's all incorporated. Get that boiling. Then we got a tablespoon of olive oil and a tablespoon of that good old butter. You need that for that flavor. That's that good stuff right there. Make it all nice and good and creamy. That's what you need, baby. And after that, we got a cup of grits. Get that thing in the bowl, get that thing boiling. We don't want no lumps in that thing now. Go ahead and make sure you mix it all together now. We don't want no lumps. We don't want people talking about you at the party. You know what I'm saying? At the breakfast party. We don't need that. Go ahead and mix it up real nice. And get that thing boiling. Make sure you turn it down a little bit too. You don't want that thing over boiling, popping that way. And then we got a teaspoon of pepper. Then we got another teaspoon of salt, because you don't need that much because of that cheese that's what we're gonna put in there. Then we'll put a clove of that minced garlic, the fresh minced garlic. That's some good stuff right there. You can either use the powder or the garlic. It really doesn't really matter to me. I can use either one of them, Then we're just gonna go ahead and incorporate everything up. You see how creamy it is? How you turn it all the way down to simmer. Go ahead, just mix it in a little bit. Get that butter incorporated. Make sure there's no lumps in it still. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and add in 1/4 cup of heavy cream to make it real nice and creamy, and it also brings back that white color. And after that, we're gonna go ahead and add in a half cup of that mozzarella cheese. Make sure the heat is off when you add the cheese, because you do not want the heat on, because it will burn that food. It will burn on the bottom, and you wouldn't even know it until you turn it off the heat. Go ahead and just fold it in, mix it all in there, and then after that, I'm gonna take it off the heat. Alright, so then we're gonna go ahead and add in a tablespoon of olive oil and then a tablespoon of butter. You need that flavor. I'm telling you, that butter changes the game with everything now. Go ahead and get that thing boiling up, so we can go ahead and throw everything in the pan. That clove of fresh minced garlic. I also think that's the best thing ever created. Go ahead and roast those garlic cloves up a little bit. Get that flavor in that pan. Go ahead and throw in those diced onions at the beginning of the video. I hope you didn't forget about that. Alright. Go ahead and mix it up a little bit. Ooh, whip it up then, Cam. Whip it up then, chef. Alright. Alright, after that, we're going to go ahead and toss in some heavy cream, about a cup. Go ahead and get that boiling. We're going to add that teaspoon of pepper. Go ahead and get that boiling. A teaspoon of Old Bay. And a splash of Chardonnay. You need that splash of Chardonnay. It gives that good flavor. That good, like just it's just amazing what it does to this. It takes it to a whole nother level. That thing gonna add in a big old splash of chicken stock. Give it some more flavor that you really need in there. And then after that, go ahead and combine it, mix it all together. See, I messed up because I should have cut the onions a little bit smaller, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Well, let's go ahead and plate this thing up. Let's go ahead and get this, after we boil this thing off, let's go ahead and plate this thing up. Oh, I forgot. Oh, man, the shrimp, baby. What you doing, Cam? Go ahead and add that jumbo shrimp in there and go ahead and let it just put it on simmer. While you in that thing, those shrimp's going to be in there swimming and cooking up. Alright. Go ahead and let that simmer off for about 10 minutes till the shrimps is done. You don't want to overcook the shrimp because it really don't take that long for it. So now, let's plate up this thing now. Let's go ahead and plate it up. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Good gracious. See, I wish I would have made a picture of me. Go ahead and throw that parsley on it in, Cam. Alright, that's the end of the video, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, alright? And I'm out of this thing. Peace.